Thank you so much, Congressman Castro, and thank you, Leader Pelosi, for your leadership. I'm very proud to introduce this resolution of inquiry with my colleague from Rhode Island, Mr. Cicilline. For 6 months, we have watched the Trump administration make a mockery out of our laws and the highest office of our land, while our Republican colleagues on the Judiciary Committee refuse to allow hearings on obstruction of justice and collusion with Russia. Attorney General Sessions has engaged in a conduct of duck and cover that fits a pattern that we've seen with the Trump administration. The Attorney General failed to disclose his meetings with the Russian government in testimony before Congress, and just yesterday, the Department of Justice released a heavily redacted document that suggests that the Attorney General failed to disclose any contacts with foreign governments on his security clearance application. This is the form he submitted. It's blank here, calling into question whether the nation's top law enforcement office should even have a security clearance. Our resolution of inquiry on the Judiciary Committee forces the House Committee on the Judiciary to take up the systematic problems on this administration's conflicts of interest and collusion with Russia. It is appalling, frankly, that the House Judiciary Committee has abdicated its duty to hold the Trump administration accountable and refused to even consider asking for answers on the Trump's ties to Russia. The House Judiciary Committee should follow the example of Republican leaders on the Senate Judiciary Committee who are taking action on the Trump-Russia matter. They know how essential it is to the core principles of our democracy, and the Senate Judiciary Committee is holding some hearings, has requested some information. So just as our Senate counterparts are now going to exercise oversight over Donald Trump Jr.'s meetings with the Russian government, Mr. Cicilline and I will be amending our resolution and will be sending a letter to Chairman Goodlatte to demand more information on Donald Trump Jr.'s affairs. Our committee must do its job, not only on Donald Trump Jr., but also on Jared Kushner's participation in this meeting and the abrupt settlement by the Department of Justice for a related money laundering case involving $230 million that was settled for less than $6 million. That is millions of dollars that the American taxpayers have been denied and have had taken away from them. We have a duty as the Judiciary Committee to exercise oversight over the administration and the Justice Department. The American people deserve better. This resolution that we are introducing ensures that our committee starts actually being a Judiciary Committee exercising oversight over this matter that is so critical for the preservation of our democracy.